Hi everyone. I knew I was forgetting something. Well, I hope you're all having a good day or a good night, whichever of the two applies. Give me a few seconds while I change a few things here. There we go. But yeah, I hope you're all been having a good day or a good night, whichever of the two applies. Today we're going to be playing Age of Empires 2. Particularly, we are going to continue the Huns campaign where we left off. And I think I forgot another thing besides my PNG tuber thing. Let's just put the music on hold, and yeah, I forgot about that. Hold on. There we go.
Сургаал сонс би болгоо зүйтэй. Болгоос нөлөн би үүсгэе. Айлдаа. Сонор байна болгоо. Ийм үеийг үүсгэе.
Alright, my archers are doing their job.
Соёлын зүйтэй. Амар байна уу? Шаалсий гүйцэтгэе, идлээ гүйцэтгэе. Идлээ гүйцэтгэе. Шаал. Болгоос нөө. Сургаал сонс ийм үү. Ээлжин гүйцэтгэе, идлээ гүйцэтгэе. Идлээ гүйцэтгэе. Райдин даш.
Oh god, this is going to take a while.
Амар байна уу? Ийм. Идлээ гүйцэтгэе. Болгоё.
Okay, we made progress.
You have foolishly tempted our wrath.
Ээлжин гүйцэтгэе. Идлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Okay, they had even more units than I thought they had. Okay, this is going to be worse than I thought. I cannot beat the Persians on water because simply I cannot build as many ships as I would like to build. Okay, let's go and hit these catapults.
Sorgarsınız. Sayıqlı bolğoy. Amr vanu.
Okay, I need far more Tarkans if I want to make this work. Where is my... oh, here. And then I'll have to migrate here to gain even more gold. Okay, the only option I have left, just rush through, go down here, hit the wood line here, break through here, maybe. I have no siege equipment to speak of. At least they don't have monks, so I guess that they have that going for me.
이 bolğoy için. За за. Zүйтэй. Тийм ээ. Барилгачин. Амар минь.
Зүйтэй. Тийм ээ. За барилгачин.
Okay, what else should I get? Because, yeah, best I can do is just ignore the water. I hate how these guys just continue getting resources though. They are not going to be sharing those resources with me. Oh, okay.
Захир. За.
Тийм үү?
Би болгоё.
Бэлэн бай. Би болгоё. Барилгачин. Амар минь тийм ээ. Барилгачин.
Амар минь дүү.
Зүйтэй.
Alright, now come back here. I better just start building those a bunch of outposts all over the place. And in the meantime, let's just build a bunch of skirmishers.
захир. За.
Oh wait, they're actually building a horse.
Би болгоё.
A little bit late, but they are. Alright.
Барилгачин. Тушаал сонсгий үүсгэе. Тийм үү. Мэдлэг үүсгэе. Урагшаа давшаа үүсгэе. Мэдлэг үүсгэе. Тийм тушаал сонс. Сургаал сонс. Болгоё. Тийм үү. Мэдлэг үүсгэе. Үүсгэе. Тийм.
Бэлэн байна. Барилгачин
No, not there. That's going to be attacked by.
Тушаал сонс. Мэдлэг үүсгэе. Тийм. Мэдлэг үүсгэе. Тийм. Үүсгэе. Мэдлэг үүсгэе. Тийм. Мэдлэг үүсгэе. Райден давш. Тийм. Мэдлэг үүсгэе.
тийм ээ. Барилгачин
Бэлэн. Тийм үү. Тийм үү. Барилгачин.
бэлэн байна.
Барилгачин.
Захир зүйтэй. Хөдөөчмөн ирлэгч.
Oh god, so am I supposed to do this?
Соёрхий. Бэлэн. Мэдлэг үүсгэе. Мэдлэг үүсгэе. Мэдлэг үүсгэе. Болгоосноо. Тийм ээ. Тушаал сонс. Үүсгэе. Райден даш. Мэдлэг үүсгэе. Амар байна үү? Би болгоё. Тийм үү. Мэдлэг үүсгэе. Урагшаа давшаа. Тушаал сонс. Тийм үү. Тушаал сонс. Соёрхий. За зүгтээ.
Oh, go away.
Тийм үү. Үүсгэе. Мэдлэг үүсгэе. Айлдаа. Тийм. Үүсгэе.
You know what? This might be good. Let's move in.
Сургаал сонс. Тийм ээ.
Alright, here we go. Alright. They have a castle somewhere, I don't know where, probably around here. Yeah, there it is.
Bэлэн байна. Уур хаачин.
Oh, I think they gave up. Yep, they gave up. Now we just wait until they delete everything. And we are good to go. This mission took way longer than it had any right to take.
I asked Father Armand more about this legendary Attila the Hun, whom the stories always treat as more of a monster than a man. He was a man, the priest said, but he did not look like the Romans, nor did he worship the Roman god. That was the cause of all that was to follow. Father Armand shivered, as if from the cold breeze that blew in from the chapel's open windows. Kingship among the barbarians was not by divine right or lineage, but by who had the strongest will. Attila was the strongest of the Huns, and he reinforced his position by brandishing a rusty old blade and proclaiming it to be the sword of Mars, the old Roman god of war. Attila had a custom of fiercely rolling his eyes, as if he wished to enjoy the terror that he inspired. He had a power over other men, so that many chose to join him. Many foreigners joined his council, Scythians and Burgundians and Goths. It was not uncommon for Romans to do so as well. Several decades prior, the son of a prominent Roman family had been sent to the Huns as a hostage to ensure peace. The name of this boy was Flavius Aetius, a name not soon to be forgotten.
Oh gods, that was... Yep, That took way longer than it should have. And this is not including the times I had to restart. Well, return to campaigns. Let's go to the next mission. Hopefully it's less annoying.
Now that the memories had stirred, Father Armand seemed eager to tell his tale. He explained how the Huns, like the other barbarians, had a style of warfare dramatically different from the ancient Romans or my own Franks. The Huns would charge as one group, often firing arrows as they came, and then suddenly retreat again. For the nations of Europe, who were used to forming up lines and columns and even issuing challenges for personal combat, this was an aberration. They were unable to comprehend warfare in this manner. Barbarians did not conquer lands. They did not try and hold and colonize the cities they attacked. Instead, they ravaged and pillaged and took their loot back to their camps. By that time, there were two Roman empires, the government having decided that the Roman lands were simply too vast for one city to manage effectively. Attila and the Huns began a series of raids into the Eastern Empire.
Oh wait, is this the one where I need to gather gold? Raid the Roman village. Oh no, this is a different one. Villages, once you have enough resources to build a forward base, then you can field an army against the Romans. Train an army to defeat the Romans by leveling their town center. The Huns are still confined to the castle age and restricted to a population limit of 75. Each of the smallest villages, now counting the Roman fort, has a resource: food, wood, gold, or stone, villagers, and troops. Your Tarkans will suggest what to do in each village to capture a resource. This is a raid. Get what you can and get out. Destroying some buildings will grant you resources, but it is not necessary to raise every enemy building. Note locations of resources. You might need them at a later date. Attila's Huns, yellow, invade the Eastern Roman Empire with several cavalry but no villagers. They expect only token resistance from Alte villages. The exception is the Roman army, blue, which has a fortified base to the east. Do not attempt to invade it until you are prepared. The other villages might have food, wood, gold, and stone. Villagers or troops that you can use to challenge the Romans. So yeah, I'm restricted to a population limit of 75 and castle age. That's concerning.
The Eastern Roman Empire is fielding their army. We must hasten with our raids so that we have enough resources to train our own army.
Okay.
Let us raise the Sofia town center with our Tarkans and see what loot we may find.
Alright, then this mission we just need to quickly raise different towns to deal damage and get resources out of it.
had much food stockpiled in their town center.
Kind of annoyed that I am not giving a scout cavalry for this one.
I remember this place. They took several of our raiders prisoner before. We must rescue our Hun brothers held at the castle before they are executed.
Oh, castle. I don't have what I need to deal with that. Wait, they are in feudal age. That means they don't have murder halls. And that fortification seems to be closed, so I might be able to just walk around. Depending on what forces they have, I might be able to win this one. God damn it, I don't want to attack farms, I want to move. There we go. Alright, let's destroy that door gate and go in. The castle should be inside. Okay, where are you guys going? It has murder holes. Why does it have murder holes? They are in feudal age. Ah. Oh, that's another one dealt with. thought I was being smart. Doesn't matter.
The town of Nisus produces the best lumber in the region. Let us take all that we can by destroying these lumber camps. Speak of wild Scythians that dwell somewhere nearby. We should be cautious. Captured all of Nisus's lumber. The gold mines of Adrianople deserve to be plundered. Let us destroy all of their mining camps. Huns do not need houses. Let us burn these to the ground and take these villagers with us. This moat is the Roman fort. We should avoid it until we are ready.
All right. I hate the amount of monks they had here.
Fine gold. There is no other metal that shines as sweetly.
Oh.
Now, these peasants will do our bidding. Let us find a suitable location to establish our camp.
захир
Зүйтэй.
тийм үү?
За, зүйтэй.
I think this is a good spot to build. The other place will be here near the vault.
Амар минь дүү. Бэлэн байна.
Барилгачин.
Also, I like how they added some extra villagers there. I don't know if that was a thing before, but I imagine that during testing, people will just kill all of their villagers while fighting here and end up with no villagers.
Бэлэн байна.
Now that we have a base, we must train many riders to withstand the Roman attack and then go on the offensive.
Тийм ээ. Зүйтэй. Би болгоё. За. Анчин. Тийм үү? Захир. Амар минь дүү.
Модчин. Анчин. Тийм үү? Захир. Тийм ээ. Модчин. Бэлэн байна. Барилгачин. Модчин. Амар минь дүү. Барилгачин. Модчин. Тийм үү? Бэлэн байна.
Бэлэн байна. Захир. Зүйтэй. Анчин.
Захир бий болгоё.
Амар минь дүү. Би болгоё. Бэлэн байна.
Анчин.
Тийм үү? Анчин.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why do I bother dividing them? Oh, this is another place with a lot of minerals, that's good.
If we attack the Roman fort with too few soldiers, we will surely die.
Бэлэн бай. Захир.
Monastery just to have some hills around.
Барилгачин, модчин.
Let's go with 18 villagers in total. And we are doing some minor damage to them, so that's good.
За за. Барилгачин. Тийм үү? Барилгачин. Болгоосон уу? Амар байна уу? Сургаал сонс болгоё.
I don't expect that damage to become too big. It's a handful of villagers over time.
Захир анчин бэлэн бай.
Тийм ээ. Шийдэ модчин. За за. Би болгоё. Анчин. Тийм үү, модчин. Барилгачин,
can no longer break that.
Anching, Time, Motching, Amrmindu, Motching,
Бэлэн баймэ. Барилгач.
Soirée Thema.
I forgot I need to build more archers. And it's already destroyed that.
Захир бий болгоё.
Амар минь зүйтэй. За за. Захир. Тийм үү? Тийм ээ. Анчин.
Тийм үү? Барилгачин. Бэлэн байна.
Move there. Oh. Hold on, give me a second. I couldn't quite read who it was. I need to fix that later. Oh. Hi, Pump. Thank you for the follow. I hope you've been having a good day.
Амар байна уу? За зүйтэй.
Always you guys come here. I need horse archers.
Амар минь захир.
I also need to get a blacksmith and a university.
Барилгачин. Бэлэн байна.
Амар минь болгоо.
Тийм үү?
Зүйтэй. Анчин.
That's 150 foot less for them. Oh, wrong button.
Тийм үү? Барилгач. 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 Барилгач.
Амар минь дүү.
So cavalry archers are going to be my main focus.
Тийм үү? Бий болгоё. Тийм ээ. Барилгачин.
That means I need food and
Барилгачин.
gold. I am limited to the castle age, so I cannot really do much in the sense of siege, so my Tartans are going to have to fill that role. There is some stone here I can mine later. But for the time being, I'm going to focus mostly on damaging their economy as much as I feasibly can.
болгоосноо би болгоё. Соёхын болгоё. Амар байна уу? За зүгтээ сургаал хийнэ.
Alright. I could have done that a little bit better, but it's fine. Just a few extra monks to keep up the hill. I think this also works with the
Бидний байна. Хөдөөчмөн эрхлэгч.
with the horse archers, so I probably want something as well. Okay, blacksmith is up. Yeah, I just need to get some
Захир
people to start mining
Чин.
stone here.
Чин.
I could also buy a market and buy the stone instead. Alright, slowly I'm causing enough damage to destroy to hopefully damage their economy. And as long as they cannot go into Imperial Age, that's also good.
Timo.
Alright, let's go and pay a visit to the Scythians. Let's see what they want. I'm totally going to build a castle around here.
I do not like the looks of this.
You are most foolish to trespass here. If you bring us 6 of your villagers, we will make it worth your while.
Alright.
أمر من دو.
Zecher.
Oh, I literally just got 6 villagers here.
Oorgatching. Zute.
So I'm going to use those to build a castle there.
Bizim ben. Барилгач. Амр мен барилгач.
So we are going to build the castle here, then we are going to send them there.
Zecher.
Matching. Би болгоё. Зүйтэй.
thank you for this gift. Your reward waits in the clearing to the north.
Okay, I think I got enough.
서일희 болгой болгосноо сургаал сонс амар байна уу? За зүгтээ. 서일희 болгой
This is the second time I'm giving Mango dice.
Hitler Rutskri.
And I am given a lot of siege equipment too. So I guess that evens things out. And this is Imperial Age siege equipment. Sadly, these are just Feudal Age Mangudai, as if they have no upgrades. No, wrong one.
болгосноо
Hitler Rutskri.
Okay, I'm going to have you to not fire.
амар байна. За зүгтээ.
Hitler Rutskri.
сургаал сонс болгой
Hitler Rutskri.
тийм үү?
Захир бэлэн байна.
And you come
Zute.
here. I have plenty of gold at the moment, so just continue.
Hitler Rutskri.
Getting stone over there. And hopefully we destroy this gate quickly enough.
Belgium, Rutschad, Abschad.
서일희 би болгой
Charles, Hitler Rutskri.
болгосноо тийм ээ болгой сургаал сонс болгой
Belgium, Altan.
Бэлэн байна.
Castle, castle.
Timo, 우측의 프라이드는 낚시.
서일의 힘에
샤 선수. 이제 우측의
아마르웨나
Timo.
저기
Timo, das Sortchen.
болгосноо болгоимэ
Alright, we got it. Now we got it, so we just gotta wait now until our ramps are repaired.
서일의 줄게 아마르웨나
So that we can push that castle.
베이징. 이제 우측의
Sadly, I cannot research
Timo.
redemption, which will help a lot in destroying these houses so I can make some space for maneuvering. Oh, these guys don't have mortar bombs.
서르가 선수
Why are you moving like that?
샤 선수. 베이징 이제 우측의
서일의 болг어이 아마르웨나 자 줄게
Huns have ransacked our fort. I fear for the future of the Empire.
There we go. Easy done. Easily done.
The Roman city of Nessus was erased from the earth. The Huns so devastated the place that when the Roman ambassadors passed through to meet with Attila, they had to camp outside the city on the river. The riverbanks were covered with human bones, and the stench of death was so great that no one could enter the city. Many cities of Europe would soon suffer the same fate. The ambassadors that the Romans sent to Attila concealed an assassination attempt. Somehow, Attila knew of the attempt on his life and sent the terrified assassin back to his emperor with the gold he had been paid to do the deed in a sack tied to his neck. Following such a demonstration, the Huns had no difficulty convincing the Eastern Roman Empire to start paying them tribute, protection money to stave off the inevitable Hun invasion.
Oh yeah. Now we do that a relatively boring mission. Yeah, I could also have built a dock and started fishing here, though I don't think it would have given me much of an advantage. But yeah, those rams that I got from here, very useful. I think they changed the army composition because I remember the thing that you got from giving the siege villagers being a different army, but I am not so sure anymore. But yeah, this was a relatively easy mission. The walls of Constantinople.
By this time, the Romans had considerable experience dealing with barbarians. They could civilize the raiders, to some extent, by offering them otherwise useless land on the Roman borders as a token tribute. Before Attila, these tactics seemed to be working on the Huns, who settled in the Danube River Valley. All that changed when Attila seized command. He was much more aggressive and unpredictable than the previous Hunnic kings. He demanded that the tributes from Rome be increased, and when the Romans refused, Attila made war on the Eastern Roman Empire. He marched on the great city of Constantinople, whose double walls had never fallen. Attila was done with raiding. Now the Huns advanced slowly, eradicating everything in their path. The Romans would reinstate the tribute, or they would be destroyed.
Alright. Stockpile 10,000 gold in tribute from the Romans. The Huns are restricted to the Castle Age and a population limit of 75. Although your goal is to collect gold, do not worry about spending it to train troops. Huns make more money by extorting the Romans, not by conservation. Destroying Roman town centers, docks, markets and similar buildings will scare the Romans into paying up, despite their protest. Do not cease until you have 10,000 gold. You cannot merely trade resources for the gold that you need. Your objective is to exact tribute from the Romans. The Huns, yellow, have a small camp that they will need to defend against early attacks from Marcianopolis, green. Marcianopolis does not have a strong army, but their town is walled, which can prevent an early Hunnic attack. Once you breach the gates, however, the town shall crumble. Philippopolis, red, is defended only by a few towers initially, but they will train an army of infantry and light cavalry. Constantinople, too, is by far the greatest threat. The city's famous walls are very hard to siege, but it is not necessary to do so. Extort money from the Romans and you will be victorious.
Bildim ben.
팀의 захир
자. 팀에
Okay, we are starting.
아무르민도
주의대.
팀
이번 어이. 아무르민도 팀에
And I have a monk, so that's good. I still don't have a scout camp.
Bosno.
захир
амтэн тижээгч амарминдүү тижээгч
Анар байна. За зүйтэй.
Захир бий болгоё. Барилгачин.
Okay, I need to scout a little bit more. Oh, they are gods. That's why they are building so much infantry. I might need to build Laika.
Тиму. За.
Бэлэн бай.
Анчин. Амар нэмэ. Анчин.
Захир анчин. Соёлыг болгоё. Амар мэндүү.
Битэн бай.
Blacksmith.
Бий болгоё.
Тийм үү? Зүйтэй. За.
Тийм барилгачин.
Байчин.
Тийм ээ.
Okay.
Битэн барилгачин.
Тийм үү?
Амар мэндүү. Тийм ээ. Барилгачин. Барилгачин.
Oh, I already had a blacksmith. Yeah, we're going to save some gold. We are going to be going for light cab instead of Tarkans. Now, I know there is a way to cheese this mission.
захир амар минь дүү
захир зүйтэй.
Attila, king of the Huns, if we give you 500 more gold, will you cease these raids?
Тийм үү амар минь дүү модчин
Амар мэндүү.
захир бэлэн байна
Барилгачин, 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 барилгачин. Бэлэн байна. Барилгачин. Захир тийм үү. Барилгачин.
тийм үү барилгачин захир барилгачин
Амар мэндүү. Барилгачин.
бэлэн байна би болгоё за тийм ээ за модчин
Сургаал сонс би болгоо. Соёлтой. Сургаал сонс.
In fact, if I remember correctly, this mission is one of those
Болгоо.
that you can actually speed run.
Болгоо.
And sadly, I don't exactly know how you go about speedrunning it. But I'm fairly sure you can do it just with
Сургаал сонс. За зүйтэй.
almost your starting army.
Болгоо. Сургаал зүйтэй. Соёлтой. Зүйтэй болгоо. Тийм ээ. За зүйтэй. Болгоо. Би болгоо. Болгоос тийм ээ. За зүйтэй. Тийм ээ. bueno.
The Huns have torched Marcianopolis. Please take this 3,000 gold and just go away.
I require more, sorry.
Curse you, Huns. Will 500 more gold stay your hand?
Sorga sens. Bir bolgay.
Listen, just open the war chest you have, and we'll take everything we want. And then we'll leave. Sounds good?
You have destroyed our shipyards. We will pay you 500 gold to cease these attacks.
Perhaps we underestimated the defenses of Constantinople. We are not equipped for a direct siege, though perhaps we can destroy their docks.
Another way bolgay.
Oh, you're attacking me. Alright, sounds like you want to be the next volunteer.
Bolgay. Sorga sens. Болгоосноо. За зүйтэй.
Тийм үү? Би болгоё. Барилгачин.
Тийм үү? Барилгачин.
I need some stone.
Another way bolgay. Sorga sens. Another way bolgay.
Why did you move there?
자, 줄게.
Oh, there is a relic there. I guess that could help as well.
서울거리. 소리가 성심해. Snowy Boulevard. 아무리 Boulevard. 자, 줄게. 소리가 자, 줄게. Boulevard.
Alright. This should be
아무런
enough. Let's build a castle here.
자리 중.
서울거리. 아무리 왜요?
The Huns have built a castle on Roman land. Let us send them 500 gold as a sign of goodwill.
서울거리. 줄게.
Zachar. Overching.
Alright, let's see. Let's destroy this tower, then go for the dock. Oh. Hello, Audi. I hope you're having a good day or a good night, whichever the show applies. Sorry if I took a little bit longer to reply. There we go, that's I'm fairly sure I trimmed the economy here. Their economy here.
Now the Huns are attacking the docks at Philippopolis. Can nothing be done about them?
But yeah, this mission is generally an easy mission, just really annoying to play.
서로가 서로 아무도 왜 너? 자 줄게.
Also, I'm surprised Philippopolis is really that small.
Philippopolis has lost its town center. Why won't these Huns just leave?
I already told you it's required at least open the just open your war chest and we'll take everything. How about that? I know you have more than that.
서로가 선수 모두의 자, 좋대.
This place seems interesting. Maybe important. A monastery is ought to have some treasure in it. And if it doesn't, then why would you build it?
자, 좋대. Сургаалсанс тийм ээ. Би болгоё.
Now the Huns destroy our places of worship. Truly, they are barbarians who love nothing but gold.
You are right.
Attila, we have found a gold mine. It is not much, but it will help us attain our goal.
Alright. Nope. I'm not dealing with ships.
Би болгоё.
Alright. We are still missing a lot of gold, and I don't know many other places with which we can actually get gold from.
тийм ээ.
Амар минь бэлэн бай. Би болгоё. За.
We already got two.
Барилгачин.
Two relics, which is going to give us a steady flow of gold. But I feel like we are missing something. I mean, if I had gotten the
болгоё.
relics earlier,
Сургаалсанс.
I think they are not building units, so maybe I can use that to my advantage. aren't many weak spots on their defenses that I can see.
서유의 자주대
Let's see.
아무도 왜네 Podgłośno. Sorga sens.
I might be able to do something here.
Тийм үү. Барилгачин, хөдөөчмөн эрхтэгч, амар минь дүү. Барилгачин, хөдөөчмөн эрхтэгч.
Podgłośno. Би болгоё. 아무도 왜노. Sorga sens. 자주대 서유 болгоё. Sorga sens. 서유 podgłośno. 아무도 왜노. Podgłośno. Би болгоё. 자주대
There we go.
Sorga sens. болгоё. 아무도 왜노. 서유의
Destroying the first wall should give me just enough gold to carry on.
podgłośno. 팀에 아무도 왜노. 비 болгоё. 서유의 Sorga sens. 팀에
Never mind. It seems like they don't care. Maybe breaching the double wall will be enough. wonder why am I limited to a population of 75?
Amarweno, Hime.
Oh shit, cataphracts.
Сургаасны болгой болгосноо наазуутэй соёлын наазуутэй болгой болгосноо би болгой соёл болгой нэ сургаасан би болгой Amarweno болгой
Alright, let's see what else do you have hiding behind here. That's a castle.
болгоос наазуутэй
Attack that thing, please.
соёлын наазуутэй болгой Amarweno наазуутэй сургаасан
Seriously, that market doesn't give me resources?
соёлын Amarweno наазуутэй
Why are you stopping?
The Romans have given us the gold we need. Now we can truly establish a Hunnic empire.
Alright.
Who was this man, I asked, to threaten the Roman emperor? Titles such as Emperor meant nothing to the Huns. Attila was not an appointed ruler, only the strongest among the Huns. The amenities of his office meant nothing to him. While his chieftains and council ate off of silver plates, Attila's own plate and goblet were hewn from simple wood. His Scythian guards had jewels on their sword hilts, and their cloaks were clasped with gold. But Attila showed no such affectations. He was interested only in conquest. Some said that he was trying to build a legacy to rival that of Alexander the Great. All of the barbarians wanted to possess Rome, as if it would buy them instant legitimacy as a world-spanning empire. Unlike most of the other barbarians, however, Attila was actually going to get his chance.
Alright, so let's look at the map. So something that I don't know if it can still be done in this version, but something that was done in the Conquerors is that I remember you built a dock around here, a man-at-arms and a transport ship, and you'll move it all around here. And the galley, I think. Have the galley attack the wall or something, then these ships will come out and open the gate for your transport ship, move it down here, and send your men-at-arms all the way down to the Wonder, and that will instantly give you a lot of gold. I'm surprised that they don't grant you gold for breaching their walls, or for destroying this market. That was a bit disappointing. Was there anywhere else I could have gotten gold from? Doesn't seem like it. I just wanted to reach the walls, mostly for fun and to see if they will give me gold for it, but that was such a disappointment. Alright then. Let's return to the campaigns. Our barbarian betrothal.
The Western Roman Emperor had a sister named Honoria, who after weary years of confinement to her parlor, made the preposterous decision to send a letter to Attila the Hun. She asked him to marry her. One suspects Honoria did not know what she was getting into. Attila was plentifully supplied with wives, but he immediately saw the advantage that such a union could put him in. Suddenly, his plans changed. He would not invade the Eastern Roman Empire at Constantinople, but the Western Empire at Rome. Indeed, he claimed half of the Western Empire as his dowry. Attila sent the Huns to march across the Rhine River and made alliances with the other barbarian chieftains. Some, namely the Burgundians and Ostrogoths, joined the Hunnic Confederation, while others, such as the Visigoths, sought to seek Roman favor by opposing the Huns. When Attila entered the Roman province of Gaul, he could claim that he merely sought by force what was his by right of betrothal to Honoria.
Oh, I think I know what this one is. No, it is not. Defeat Burgundy, defeat Metz, and defeat Orléans. The Huns are restricted to a population limit of 150, but can finally advance to Imperial Age. Oh. Your forces begin scattered. Look for a good place for initial camp while avoiding the wolves. In the dead of winter, forage sites are hard to come by, but there are hungry deer to be found. You cannot match the Frankish technology, but you do have the strength of numbers. Unleash the horde upon the cities of Gaul. After invading Gaul, the Huns, yellow, begin scattered. They must regroup while avoiding stumbling too close to Burgundy, purple to the south. Metz, red to the north, or the great city of Orleans. Sorry for that. To the northwest. Burgundy trains archery units. Okay, shams and infantry, but is not well defended and might fall to an early attack. The Burgundians are easily intimidated and might even be persuaded to join the Hunnic cause. Metz makes up for Burgundy's weakness with an army of knights and throwing axemen. That is a very nasty composition. Their castle and proximity to Orleans offers them some defense. Orleans is a walled city protected by towers and castles. Its army of spearmen, knights, and monks, monks, that's bad, might prove a challenge for the Huns. Scouts also report that the Western Roman Empire is sending Aetius' army to reinforce Gaul. The Romans have no town in the area, but their legions and cavalry could strike at any time.
Our forces are weak and scattered from recent attacks. We must regroup before we ravage the Frankish countryside.
Wait, am I starting on feudal? Okay, no, I am me. Okay, where do I want to go? Okay, there are some deer here. There is a outpost of Orleans here. Okay. I think a good spot is here. In the meantime, I'll begin by building this. You build. I hope I can build this here. There we go.
Timo, die Bosraya. Барилгачин. Amar Mindu, Orhachin.
Oh shit, I don't have food. Fuck. I forgot about food.
Matchin, die Bosraya.
Let's build a mill here.
Timo,
Well, we hit them early. I don't know what units they might have around. There is the urban center. Oh, there is the gold mine. We can hit his.
Amrmindu.
It is another one. Oh, another one. Thank you, horse. You know, the game said I could intimidate them into joining my chaos, but I have no idea what that entails.
Timu. Anchung.
захир
За. Тийм ээ. За.
тийм үү
Би болгоё.
Oh, I didn't notice this mill here. Doesn't seem like they have much in it though. Nor here. Did I already deal with everything they had? Because that's what seems to be the case.
амар минь бэлэн
Зүйтэй.
байна.
Тийм ээ. Барилгачин. Би болгоё. Амьтан тэжээгч.
Okay, they have 598 points in total.
Amrmindu. Барилгачин. Модчин.
Up, trip horse.
Захир.
Yep, that's a castle right there.
Бэлэн байна. Барилгачин. Захир. Барилгачин.
Sorga sons болгоё.
Бежин үсгий. Шаар сонс.
Тийм үү? Амар минь дүү. Захир.
За. Тийм ээ. Зүйтэй. Бэлэн байна. Анчин. Тийм үү? Амар мэндүү. Захир.
За.
Бэлэн байна. Тийм болгоё. Тийм үү?
Анчин бэлэн байна.
Амар мэндүү. Бэлэн байна. За. Тийм болгоё. Анчин.
Oh! I still need far more villagers if I want to make this work.
Амар мэндүү.
But in the meantime, let's build
Барилгачин.
two of these.
Барилгачин. Бэлэн байна. Модчин.
Болгосноо. Тийм ээ.
Damn, that's a lot.
Үсгий.
Амар мэндүү. Захир. Анчин.
Амар байна болгоё.
There we go. Now we got a French knight in on our side.
Тийм үү? Зүйтэй. Барилгачин. За. Зүйтэй. За. Тийм болгоё. Анчин. Тийм ээ. Зүйтэй. Анчин. За. Тийм ээ. Амар мэндий болгоё. Анчин. Тийм үү? Тийм ээ. Зүйтэй. Чин ий болгоё. Чин. Анчин.
Alright, so there is a castle here and a castle up here.
Болгосноо. Sorga sons болгоё.
Okay, so against Mets, they have axe throwers and what is the name? Knights. So what I want against them
Соёрхий.
Тийм.
Захир.
Барилгачин.
Бэлэн байна. Амар мэндүү.
Барилгачин.
Бэлэн байна. Зүйтэй. Тийм үү? За. Захир. Бэлэн амар мэндүү. Барилгачин. Тийм үү? Бэлэн бэлэн байна.
Тийм ээ. Би болгоё. Тийм ээ. Анчин.
Зүйтэй. Болгоё.
Болгосноо. Тийм ээ.
Бэлэн байна.
Амар байна. Зүйтэй.
Захир.
Анчин. Амар минь анчин.
we know we cannot face that castle, not yet at least.
Тимүү. Барилгачин, уурхаачин.
Бэлэн байна.
Бэлэн байна.
Тийм ээ. За. Барилгачин. Барилгачин. Соёрын болгой.
They are already in Imperial Age. That's going to be bad. But they haven't yet built anything that will fully stop me.
Please spare us, O great Huns. We would join you if you could only tribute to us 500 gold and then build a castle in our town to help defend us.
$500 gold and build a castle. That's a bit annoying, but I should be able to do it. I don't know if they will be building siege weapons. I know for a fact that I cannot beat
Тимүү, мотчин, тимээ.
full-on paladins
Барилгачин.
just ahead, head on. Oh, that's a lot of... Why are you staying like that? I don't understand why you move like that.
Сургаал сонсогдъя. Амар байна зүгтээ.
I love how my units just get stuck with each other.
Бодгоос нэ.
And stand still while being attacked. Instead of, you know, moving away.
Би болгоо юу?
Амар мэдгүй тийм ээ. Тийм үү? Амар мэдгүй.
За.
Can you select the fucking urban center as I told you to?
Зүйтэй. Би болгоо яаж.
Захир.
Тийм үү? Тийм бай. Уурхаач.
No, like cavalry isn't going to do the trick. What could be done? The best I can think of is just continue with horse cavalry. Mounted archers. Oh, hi Wolf. Yeah, thank you for the lurks.
Amramindu. Zechel. Oorgatje. Dime. Oorgatje.
All right.
Timo.
Zuite. Oorgatje.
What unit do I have that is effective against massed infantry? I mean, besides massed archers.
Soichi. Fondroy.
Amramindu.
Oorgatje.
Wait, I need to age up. I don't have mortar holes. No, like other civilizations, I don't have any immediate advantage from
Sorasos.
aging up. I need to. I think there is a weak spot here that I can use. And they have a whole army now coming my way. of course, there. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm supposed to win this. I have to restart this one. There is no way I can win this.
Our forces are weak and scattered from recent attacks. We must regroup before we ravage the Frankish countryside.
Bitten by Zute.
Timo. Барилгачин.
Амар минь
Барилгач захир барилгачин.
Why did you move that way? You had a perfect line to attack there.
Тимо, Тиме, за. Барилгачин.
Уурхаачин, модчин. Амар мэндүү.
Захир би болгоё. Тийм үү? Захир зүйтэй. Барилгачин. Bitten by Time. За зүйтэй. Анчин. Тийм үү? Барилгачин.
As long as I continue like this, I should be good. Let's get one more villager there for hunting.
Timo.
Bitten by Anчин.
Bitten by Aza. Амар
Би
мэндүү.
болгоё. За зүйтэй. Тийм ээ. Анчин. Амар минь болгоё. Мотчин.
Did I already deal with everything they had? All their villagers? It seems that's the case. They are not earning any points, they are staying at 430.
захир барилгачин 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 бэлэн бай. За тийм ээ. Захир би болгоё. Зүйтэй. Амар тийм ээ. Би болгоё. Зүйтэй. Тийм үү. Анчин. За
Бэлэн байна.
зүйтэй. Би
Oh, are you kidding?
Анчин. Зүйтэй. Би болгоё.
Амар минь дүү.
Анчин. Амар минь. За би болгоё.
Тийм үү?
Анчин. Тийм үү. Тийм ээ. Анчин.
There we go.
Захир. Мотчин.
Monastery,
Амар минь зүйтэй.
University,
Барилгачин.
Захир
Blacksmith,
барилгачин.
and more villagers.
Захир.
After you're done there, go back to wood.
Амар мэйв зүйтэй. Мотчин.
Get some ballistics, because we are going to be needing it.
Бэлэн
Тийм
бай.
ээ. Мэдээж захир би болгоё. Зүйтэй. Анчин.
Тийм үү. Захир би болгоё. За
Тийм үү? Би болгоё.
бэлэн бай. Амар минь дүү. Анчин.
Захир. За.
Тийм үү. Анчин.
Тийм байна. Зүйтэй. Тийм ээ. Би болгоё. Анчин. Амар минь. За.
Okay, that's enough idling. I'm just going to start building some horse archers and move them into the enemy base through the small corridor I found. Though I don't know if that's going to work for me.
Захир. Тийм байна. Мотчин.
And start getting some stone as well.
Бэлэн бай. Тийм ээ. Барилгачин.
Тийм үү?
Хөдөөчмөн эрхлэгч. Амар минь хөдөөчмөн эрхлэгч. Захир зүйтэй. Амар минь болгоё.
Амар минь
Тийм
дүү.
ээ. За
Бэлэн байна. Захир.
зүйтэй. Анчин.
Murder house, because we are going to be needing it later. We are building horse archers. As far as I am aware, that's the best thing we can do. And about here, what do we find? Okay, they have a lot of villagers on gold. let's just interrupt that just a little bit. I don't expect to do much damage here. Just create some idle time.
소리가 선수. 서이히 모두바이.
Something tells me they might not have as many defenses as many units ready to stop me as I thought.
Бидний байна.
Амар мэндүү.
За барилгачин тийм ээ. Барилгачин.
Where is it? That and that. Their army composition is called heavy, so if I deal with this mining operation here, I should be able to just stop their army from becoming a problem. That is not to say I should be distracting myself. I need to be careful not to overextend. Yeah, just... No, I already have enough villagers. Just let us focus on upgrades now. I feel like cavalry might just be it. If I destroy their wood lines and keep their gold preoccupied, they won't be able to do much. Oh!
Urkaczyn. Urkaczyn.
Okay, that's another villager. They need to get wood from somewhere, otherwise they cannot keep their farms up forever.
Please spare us, O great Huns. We would join you if you could only tribute to us 500 gold and then build a castle in our town to help defend us.
Let's see, do they have another villager somewhere around here? No, I think they are done for. No, wait. Something happened. They got somewhere a unit or something. Alright, doesn't matter. Let's get scout cavalry, this. We need more food. Where would... Oh. That's not good. It seems they got angry. Okay, they got to Imperial Age. That's why they didn't have any villagers.
Амарминде. Тийм үү? Захирагч.
Тийм үү?
Тийм үү хачин.
You know what? Let's just do this.
Барилгачин. Амарминде.
They are not going to be doing anything, but whatever. Okay, so they got to Imperial Age. Don't go into the castle range. Burgundy.
We appreciate your show of good faith. Now, if you build a castle within our town, we will know that you can be trusted. You have 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll build a castle. Even though I know you want to shit with it for me. Okay, now we can age up. probably want to destroy that monastery. Okay, and for destroying monasteries, there is nothing better than some tar cans. But for that to work out for me, I need to actually start going into Imperial Age, get some upgrades up.
Hopefully we are not making a mistake, but for now, we ride with the Huns.
Alright, so I can see you need a little bit of food, so here. I hope I am not making a mistake by giving you some food.
Amramendu. Timo. Zachar. Bigimban Timo.
There we go. Yeah, no, they passed to Imperial Age and then ran out of resources. Alright, let's hit them again before they build even more monks.
Sayıkine.
Parchment tactics. Yeah, no, attack versus spearman line is probably going to be more important. So you have 34, 100. Okay. Let's get some more villagers. At least up to 40. Yeah, they're not going to be doing anything, aren't they? No, what the hell was that? I clicked on an enemy.
Amramendu. Zachar. Mbarliqchın. Bilimban. Züte. Amramendu. Zaza. Mbarliqchın.
Bidden ban. Motchung.
Amar bueno. Oslo.
Timur hachung. Засварчung.
Timo, Ibotoi, Motchung, Zecher, Time, Motchung.
Have my
Surga sanjute.
I had my hotkeys mixed up there.
Bidden ban. Motchung. Timo,
Time. Zasachung.
Well, they are already doing more than the allies you get in the first mission, even if it's just like 4 archers.
Amar bueno.
Alright, I should be able to get heavy horse archer now. Yeah, those are a lot of I'm going to give this ship to this guy.
Oslo.
Bidden ban. Bibotchung.
That way he has some extra food to get. And look at that, he's exploring a map that I actually need to know a bit of. So that's useful. And if need be, I can always trade with him.
Сойрхи би болгоо тийм ээ. Болгоосноо.
Okay, but I need to get... let's get the Elite Arcan. And the upgrades for the horses. And some more horse archers.
Захир амар тийм ээ. За.
What is more stone I can mine? Oh, here. Okay, I cannot attack from here nor from down here. So I need some trebuchets.
Сургаал сонс. Амар болгоо.
Захир тийм үү. Барилгачин.
Сойрхи за зүгтээ.
Okay. That's really annoying. I wish to know. Where exactly do I attack in order to actually cause damage to them? Because if they can mass produce that many pikemen, which, let's be honest, is not really that difficult to do, then there isn't much I can do with my current army.
Сойрхи. Тийм үү? Тийм ээ. Бэлэн байр дэжүн захир модчин. Амар мэндүү захир болгоо. За.
I need more gold. Maybe they don't have a castle down here. Maybe that's where I need to strike. But first, I gotta destroy this castle from red so I can move more freely. What else could I guess I could make champions as well if I needed to. Uh-oh. And I will need to get myself hussars eventually. I'm going to need how much I wish. Oh, hi Barbet. I hope you're having a good day or a good night, whichever attitude applies, and I hope you had a good stream. And welcome traders. Why are you guys moving through the enemy when I was asking you to move away from them? It's something I still wonder. We need more of this. And yeah, I guess my best option is to just get a bunch of pikemen. Lazy days, lots of stupid games. Have a great stream. Got it. me, I'm having to deal with fully upgraded paladin, Frank paladins. So, and that's always a fun time. Yeah, my best option is just to get pikemen and deal with that. You come here. I'll need some monks to heal this.
Амар минь дүү захир.
Alright, see you later, Barbet, and thank you for the raid. And for anyone who might be new here, hi, I am Josite. I'm a streamer from Argentina, and I stream variety games, usually varying from strategy to some first-person shooter. For the most part, I've been limiting my... Today, as you can see, I'm playing Age of Empires 2, trying to win the Huns campaign. And so far it has been quite a problem. And already I'm noticing that I've been overstaying. So that's great. Did he already run out of... Oh no. What? Why? And yeah, in the situation I am right now, I better just start spamming pikemen. Pikemen and horse archers will have to be the play because there is no amount of Tarkans that can save me from that many paladins. Speaking of numbers, I also am going to fill up with some hussars because I am going to be needing those. And after I get the halberdier, oh shit, I need to actually get the armor as well. The Hunnic halberdiers are already weak. Okay.
Hitler Woodstreet. Belgium Woodstreet.
Бодгосноо.
Ийм үү. Hitler
Амар
Woodstreet.
байна уу?
Charles Woodstreet.
Амар минь дүү. За.
I think I already got enough stone.
Belgium тийм Hitler Woodstreet. Тийм үү. Тийм Hitler Woodstreet. Айлган.
I assume my oh many.
Belgium. Charles Hitler Woodstreet. Тийм үү. Belgium. Тийм Woodstreet. Charles Hitler Woodstreet. Belgium Reidenbach. Тийм үү. Тийм. Belgium Woodstreet. Тийм үү. Charles Hitler Woodstreet.
Okay, we did the thing.
Тийм үү.
Okay, how many paladins do they have?
Сойрхой тийм ээ. За зүйтэй.
Belgium. Урагшаад авшаад. Charles Belgium. Charles Hitler Woodstreet.
Oh my god! Also, what is my monastery? I'm going to be getting these things that increase the...
Тийм үү. Reidenbach. Belgium. Тийм үү. Charles Hitler Woodstreet.
the effectiveness of my... of the resistance that my units have.
Belgium. Тийм.
And yet, these halberdiers are as upgraded as they are going to
Тийм
get.
үү. Hitler Woodstreet. Charles Тийм. Тийм үү. Belgium. Тийм үү. Charles Woodstreet. Тийм үү. Charles.
And sadly, against French pikemen, they still fall short. Let's send these stars here, but I think it. I just noticed that place, but I don't think it's going to matter all that much.
도시알 선수 팀 이틀의 우스트림 일단
서일팀에
베이징 이틀의 우스트림
Never mind, I found a weak spot into the economy. That's great.
도시알 선수 우스트림
아무르웨노
베이징 이틀의 우스트림
서가 선수 보드보이
도시알 선수 이틀의 우스트림
서일팀에
팀
보드보이
도시알 선수 팀 도시알 선수 팀 도시알 선수 일단 베이징 라이딩 낚시 이틀의 우스트리
아무르웨노
베이징 우스트리 도시알 선수 도시아다 샤 베이징 이틀의 우스트리 도시알 선수 베이징 도시알 선수 이틀의 우스트리
서가 선수
도시알 선수 우스트리 베이징
And even more. Okay. I'm starting to get tired of this.
도시알 선수 도시알 선수 베이징
서일팀 서가 선수
도시알 선수 이틀의 우리 도시아다 샤 베이징 도시알 선수
Tarkans.
Borgos no. I Borgos. Another no.
Beijing, Hitler Ruski, Imo, Ki,
Sorga sons.
Beijing, Hitler Ruski.
Okay. I hope that was the last of them.
Another no.
Beijing, well done. Chansons. Beijing, Ruski.
Borgos no. Okay.
Chansons. Hitler Ruski. Imo, Beijing,
Borgos.
Hitler Ruski.
Let's destroy that door.
Imo. Hitler Ruski. Beijing Ruski. Imo, Hitler Ruski. Chansons, well done.
Borgos no. Ime.
Imo, shot. Beijing, Hitler Ruski. Chansons. Beijing. Chansons, well done.
Sorga sons. I Borgos.
Imo,
Another no. Ime. Borgos no. Another no. Okay.
Beijing. Hitler Ruski. Hitler Ruski.
You have burned your last down!
Imo. Beijing, Ruski. Imo. Hitler Ruski. Beijing.
Okay, where are the Romans? Okay, how many trebuchets do you need?
Imo. Hitler
Sorga
Ruski.
Borgos.
Well, those trebuchets are locked there, so there is nothing I can do against those. I can destroy this. Hold on, my cat is getting in the way of the screen. Oh, there they are. That's a lot of infantry.
선임의 샤선스
Gods, I wish I had Mango die right now. I didn't mean to do that, but very well.
Keeping back.
팀에
Ah, there we go. Finally, this took far longer than I...
The old priest hung his head as he related what happened next, and I could tell the weight of the memories caused him great sorrow. Attila would stop at nothing until he reached his fiancée Honoria and his goal of ruling the Roman Empire. The ravaging of Gaul was unprecedented. People were tortured, their bodies torn asunder by wild horses, or their bones crushed under the weight of rolling wagons. Their unburied limbs were abandoned on the public roads as prey to dogs. Heads on stakes stretched from Gaul clear back to the Danube River, from whence the Huns had come. They lay siege to Orléans, for Attila had learned much of siegecraft since he had faced the walls of Constantinople. But as the Huns set to their fell task, a great cloud of dust appeared on the horizon. Aetius and the Roman army had come.
Ah, that was really annoying. Let's look into the map. I'm guessing me hitting this big part of gold is what stopped their paladin production, although they have 4 relics. That is so much. Anyway, I think this should be enough for now. Let us just start the music again and see if we can find someone to raid. Let's see. Ah, Nixie is currently streaming. Let's go and raid them. Alright, let me just do this. Alright. I want to thank you all for watching and I hope you enjoyed. I'll be seeing you all later and I hope you all have a good day or a good night, whichever of the two applies. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming, probably we are going to be streaming the Borderlands 2, so failing that I guess I can try to continue the Huns campaign, but after that I'm going to be taking a bit of a break from Age of Empires 2. Anyway, bye bye everyone, have a good time.